What's going on, guys? It's Martin here from Thrift Store Gold. So I'm here with my buddy Zack. I'm gonna be doing a nice video with him about how he's gonna be packaging his Guitar Hero.
Alright, so I'm Zach, and I've been doing what Martin's been doing, flipping on eBay, going to thrift stores, and a lot of times with him we've been starting it together, and we've had some great success so far, and this is one of them. This is part of it.
Yep.
So a couple of videos back, I
think it was Thrifting for Gold number 2. I'll have to look it up. I'll put it in the description below for you guys.
Yeah, so I got this for $2.89 at an AMVETS, I believe it was. So
and how much are you selling it for
so
now?
I sold it for $15 today, and they paid $15 shipping.
Oh wow,
as well.
So they paid like $30 for
yeah, so they paid $30 for this thing, and that was almost on the lower end too, because I've had it sitting for a couple of weeks, wanted to get rid of it. Someone offered me 13, I counter offered 15, and sold. So
nice.
I was happy to make that sale. Made a good $9 off it. So
nice. So with this, how would you go about shipping something this big?
So it's funny that you asked, because I looked on YouTube myself and I looked up how to ship a Guitar Hero, because I got this thing. I was like, oh, these things sell, but how do I ship this thing? It's huge.
I don't even know.
And at the time, I didn't know that a little button on the back comes in half, so that makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier right there.
I've never even known that.
Exactly.
Like 4
so
of
if you're
those.
thinking about flipping a Guitar Hero, right there, show that. Just a little lock. You got to flip it and pull it out. So it's just as simple as that. I found that out by looking it up on YouTube too. I didn't even know that at the time.
Yeah, it's like almost like a USB in there or something.
Yeah, so I don't know, it connects somehow.
Yeah, that's wild.
So I've seen people talking about shipping it a large flat rate box, which is $18.90 to the post office. So I think it's a little cheaper. If you print your own label out through eBay, it's gonna be like $17.60.
Okay, so it's still a little on the higher end of shipping.
Yeah, so around $18, $19 to ship this thing. So
if he paid $15 and it's $19 to ship, why?
Exactly. You know, who wants to pay more shipping than the actual product?
So how did you work that out?
So I was lucky enough to have this box, but even if you don't have the perfect size box, you know, you can go out to a Walmart or a post office and buy a regular brown box. It might cost you $1 or 80 cents or something like that, but cheaper than the $4 you're gonna spend on the flat rate
on the shipping.
And then again, it also depends on where it's going. Like, say, I don't know for a fact, but if this was going to California, it might be worth it to actually go through the large flat rate.
Oh yeah.
But this is going to Texas. This is going from New York to Texas. Okay. So that's a pretty good distance, and it cost me $14.10.
Okay. So that's not bad. So then he paid $15 and
so they paid $50. So I made actually 90 cents on the shipping. Okay. There. But you know, shipping and handling, so you got to factor in the 90 cents. You know, goes to bubble wrap and everything else. But so I already pre-printed my label out at home. I weighed it in the box and everything, and it was 3 pounds and 12 ounces, I think. So I went with a 4-pound packing label. Okay. So that should be good with all the supplies in there and everything. So I got my packing label ready to go, as well as my packing slip.
So now for packing something like this, that's kind of on the fragile end, what kind of supplies would you get for packing it?
So as you can see, I brought over some bubble wrap, which is, you know, your best friend when packing anything. We used that in our last one. So bubble wrap, I brought over a stack of newspaper, which is just going to be, as well as some of this brown, you know, just packing paper. I didn't have as much as that left over, so
just some extra paper.
Exactly, like you said in your last video, you want everything in the package to be tight, you know? And then this is actually a thing of saran wrap. My dad gave this to me this morning.
Oh, nice.
He was like, can you use it? I was like, probably, yeah.
Yeah?
So, definitely. And then I just got some bags. These are just large, clear poly bags.
Okay, so now that we kind of cleared the table off a bit, why don't you show them how you're going to do the packing process?
Definitely. So what I got here is just a large plastic clear poly bag. I'm going to end up sticking the whole base of the guitar in there so that just in case if, you know, they do happen to rub up against each other, it's plastic, it's the bag rubbing up against each other, it's not the actual components.
Okay.
It doesn't scratch or anything like that.
Pretty good tip. Wrap it in plastic before you put bubble wrap or anything else to it.
So I'm just gonna put a little piece of tape on there so it doesn't, you know, come undone on me. Get all the air out. And then also being said, when a customer gets something wrapped in plastic, it almost just looks better, you know? It just feels like it's from a store.
And they know that you took your time doing it.
Exactly.
And then hopefully they'll give you the positive feedback.
Exactly.
Which on eBay, that's all what we all want.
Exactly. We all know that positive feedback is crucial on the eBay, so. Alright, and then I do the same with the, I had 2 smaller plastic poly bags. Put them on each end of this guy. Tape it shut. Alright, then we got the strap to deal with as well, which I'm just going to kind of fold up nice and put a rubber band around it.
Okay. I was actually wondering what that was.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about just leaving it on, but then, you know, also thought,
A rubber band will look nice.
how much better does it look when you get it separated with a little rubber band on the side. So then
You're gonna throw this in the box now, or?
probably take that and just
Okay.
put that in that bag with there.
So if you see, he kind of just shoved the strap in with the guitar. So.
Alright, and then we're gonna want to put some bubble wrap on it because
Okay.
definitely gonna want to keep it safe. Move that out of there. Alright. So now I'm just gonna start to bubble wrap it up. Just gonna cut a nice big square of it out. This will be for the base. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it with this guy. So, pretty much, that's perfect width for that. Just gonna fold that over. And just keep on rolling. A nice long sleeve of bubble wrap. A little piece of tape. Tape it shut. I'll probably tape these ends down too, just.
Yeah.
Alright, so there we have the neck all packed up, ready to go. Ready? Now, I want this guy to wrap around like so. Alright, we should be done with that. I think I might wrap this up on an angle, like so.
So a different style of for the bubble wrap.
Definitely, yeah. I just I put it in the corner of the square rectangle. Put that in. I'm gonna fold that up too. Yeah. Fold that up. Put that down there. And I'm gonna try out the saran wrap on this because
Yeah,
I
why
have
not
never
try
had.
this?
So instead of taping that, wouldn't mind setting that down on there. Yep. It's a little awkward, but this keeps it nice and tight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm actually very
Want me to
impressed with that.
Spin it while you pull
Yeah.
it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna cut that. And then pull it tight and yeah, I'm actually very satisfied with that saran wrap.
Yeah. So pull this open now.
Alright. So now, Got my packing slip, packing label.
So now we're gonna be putting it all in the box. How would you do that for a couple items like this?
So I usually there's gonna be extra room on the top and bottom, so I'm gonna want to put some paper, and I want to put it in the middle of paper, not just put it on the bottom with paper on top. I want to put paper on the bottom, item in the middle, more paper on top, so it's cushioned underneath there. So I'm gonna go.
So you just want a lot of paper.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, just anything that's gonna make it nice and tight. Paper sometimes weighs a lot too, so if you're trying not to, you know, go with weight, paper might not be the best option. You might want to go with like a what's it called, the air bubbles and stuff. I know those can take up a lot of space.
Yeah,
for
the big package bubbles that you get. Yeah.
Nice little newspaper base.
So just full of paper on the bottom.
That actually fits in perfect. And that guy will go there as well. Got the strap included. Don't forget your packing slip,
Yep,
man.
you don't want to forget your packing slip.
I'm gonna place that right on top so that they see it when they open it. And then just a couple more sheets of paper so it's tight, and then we should be all good.
Yeah, so just paper.
Good. Alright, so now before I tape it all up and everything, I want to just do a quick pre-weigh on it to make sure it's not over 4 pounds.
Okay.
Just in case if it was, then, I mean, if there was something I can do, I would do it. But if there wasn't, then I would just have to say, oh well. They're going to charge me for it. Alright, so this is kind of hard to read. 4.4, yeah, so that's a little over. So I'm gonna see what we can do if we take out a little bit of paper. So if we're to ship it like that without the top paper, still pretty sturdy. 4.2. Alright, so that's a classic example of underestimating the package weight, but it's only by a pound, or well, no, not a pound, a couple ounces, so should only be like $1 difference or so, which, like I said, I made the 90 cents on the shipping, so that's no problem. They'll just and then if anyone ever has that question, because we had that question for a while, we're always wondering what happens if the post office, if you happen to accidentally print your package slip and it's underweight, we're like, do you get a fine? Do you get, like, you know, we're like, is there a fee? Like, we're all nervous.
You get in trouble or something?
So one time we just asked the guy, and he said, oh no, they'll just charge your account. So they just, when they weigh it and pack it in
they just charge your eBay account.
Yeah, exactly. So you just get a little bit of higher charge. So it's no problem. Since it's gonna be overweight no matter what, I'm gonna put the paper in. Packing slip right on top, so that way that they open it and see the packing slip. I always like for them to see it right away. Move that over to the side there. Alright, and then we're just gonna tape it up.
Alright, so now that we got it all packaged up, we're going to be throwing the shipping label on it.
So once again, like in the last packing video, got the handy dandy
little slips for your shipping labels to slide right in. They're like, the back of it is like a sticker, and then the front of it is just a little, almost like a Ziploc bag, but there's no seal on it. It's like the sandwich bags. These are free from the post mail.
Yep, if you go on USPS.com thrifting.com. You can order them for free. They might even have them to pick up for free at the post office. I know you can go to the post office yourself and just get them. And then you can cut this out or fold it if you're trying to save on weight. All folded up, ready to go. Just gonna take this, slip it in there, move it down to the corner. Looks nice. And there you have it.
And that's how you do it, guys.
So now we'll just get a final weigh on it. Yeah.
That way so you're not covered.
So it's coming at 4 pounds and 4.6 ounces. So 4 pounds and 5 ounces. So I'm 5 ounces under, which is probably about $1 they're gonna charge me for, and that's okay. And we're all set to go. Drop it off at the post office, and they'll receive it in 2 days.
Yeah. So it's pretty easy, guys. Just take some care. All you really got to do is just make sure everything's in there and make sure everything's nice and tight, bundled up. Just try to think of it as how you would want to receive a package.
Exactly.
That's what I do when I'm packaging.
Yep, that is a great tip. Like, think about if you were to receive something and it's not packaged well and there's a mark on the package or something, you get kind of aggravated and come on, and also you're thinking about your own business for returns. And if the customer gets a product that's damaged, it's gonna be well worth paying the 50 cents in paper and bubble wrap to pack it up correctly than a broken item that you can't do anything with anymore. But yeah, so now this is just ready to be shipped out, and that's really all there is to it. It should arrive in excellent condition to the buyer since we packed it with precaution, and really nothing to worry about now, and we're all set.
All right. So thank you for showing us that, Zach. That was pretty informational, a lot of tips in there. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you liked it. We'll do a couple more videos like this maybe in the future. So smash that like button. Till next time, guys, it's Martin from Thrift Store Gold. Peace.